Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the grey. Today's video, we're going to check out an article the Games Workshop just posted talking about the brand new upcoming Kharadron Overlords Battle Tome. And it will also contain a brand new miniature which is taking a few of the different rumour engines we've seen and bringing a new, a true rules lawyer to our Warhammer Age of Sigmar games. So first of all, I want to say, fantastic. We have new Battle Tome art. It is one of the things I have absolutely hated over the past year of Age of Sigmar, is seeing reused Battle Tome art. I have made my feelings known on that quite well, but this is brand new art, and boy oh boy does this art look really good. Like this, I think more than any of the other Kharadron Overlord Battle Tomes, I think this artwork on here shows what they're all about. It's showing skyfaring dwarves. The last one, you know, with the Thunderer front and center, it didn't really give the impression of what Kharadron Overlords were. It was just a dwarf in some armor. Where this one, I think, you know, it shows that Aether steampunk style that they have with the airships, with the flying dwarves, you know. This is what Kharadron Overlords should look like. And I think the Battle Tome really does a great job of showing exactly what they are. But here we get the brand new miniature as well. Books for days. I mean, it's about right that this model is going to come out at the same time as we're about to hit the Black Library sort of celebration. But this is a Kharadron. What is he? When we can find his name, is it going to tell me exactly what it is? A Kharadron Overlords code right. Now, obviously, I think we've seen sort of some stories in this. We've obviously seen like Skeggy in Overlords of the Iron Dragon and stuff like that. This is someone who, you know, makes sure all the contracts are right, knows the Kharadron code in and out, and is very much all about, you know, making sure profit is great for his ships and stuff like that. Which is pretty cool, you know. Like, first of all, this is just an awesome miniature. I think this is the sort of miniature where he's simple enough, but there's enough, like, nice little details here that could really be great for someone to really go ham with the painting. Like I have, you know, they've written on the text and stuff like that, which is cool. But he's got a brand new rule where, code right, I think you'll find you can carry out the following heroic action with this unit instead of any other heroic action. So search for precinct, roll a dice. On a 1, nothing happens. On a 2 to 3, you can pick a new footnote to apply to your army until the end of the battle. On a 4+, you can pick a new footnote and or a new amendment to apply to your army until the end of the battle. You cannot pick a footnote or amendment previously picked for your army. That's really cool. So for those who don't know, Kharadron Overlords sort of get to pick their own sub-faction rules in sort of a like good, not as good, lesser sort of situational ability, which is pretty cool. And if that sort of stays, well, what it looks like it at least is staying. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is really fun. This could make him, you know, really interesting and really bring a lot of tactical play to your Kharadron. And so this Vexatious Pedantry allows co-write to unlock new tactics on the fly. Yep. You can swap out an expired footnote without a ship's wheel. Not. Yeah, so there are a lot of like the codes and stuff like that will be like, oh, turn 1 you get run and charge with your ships or something. Run and shoot in turn 1. So, you know, ones like that are one use only, you can sort of swap out. And I think we may see a lot more become one use only if this is sort of the way we're going. So, like, we look at Kharadron Overlords, 2 once per battle, one's here, so Kharadron Over footnote. Once per battle in the charge phase, you can attempt to charge with 1 friendly Kharadron Overlords unit within 18 inches of an enemy and roll 3d6 for the charge. And then another 1 per battle at the start of any phase, pick 1 friendly sky vessel if the unit can receive up to 2 commands in that phase instead of 1. Nice. This is all really cool. I'm not surprised that we're just going to get a new miniature for Kharadron. If this is all we're going to get, I'm not surprised at all. But what are your thoughts on it? Do you like this new Kharadron Overlords miniature? Do you like what it sounds like he's bringing to the table? Really does seem like they're maybe going to push more into that code and more into that sort of stuff. I think this is going to be one of the most interesting battle tomes we've had because for me, Kharadron lack a massive identity they have all this amazing narrative and lore, and it really never plays exactly like that on the tabletop. So I'll be really interested to see what's going to happen for the Kharadron Overlords in the future. But let us know your thoughts. What do you think of KO? What do you think of the new Battle Tome art, the new miniature, the rules we're starting to see? We'll probably see this Battle Tome, I would say, in the next month. I'm not sure, but probably within the next month. And I think this pretty much sums up that Cities of Sigmar is going to be early next year. So with that said, yeah, let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And so that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And if you did enjoy the video and you want to say something, leave us a comment down below and let us know what you thought. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our great little community here at Cinderful Gaming, we have a Discord server linked down in the video's description. Also down there in the video's description are the best ways to help support the channel if you'd like to do so. You can either grab yourself some merch via our Teespring or Ko-fi stores, which are linked down there, or our Patreon and YouTube members where you can help support the channel, get yourself a shout out, and indeed if you're a YouTube member as well, get yourself some cool emotes to use in our live discussions or indeed on your comments on YouTube. As a special thank you to all our Patreon and YouTube members, we'd like to give you all a shout out. So thank you to our Patreons, Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lau, Outer Shot First, Andrew Bowen, The Rising 8, Q Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Benjamin Swallows, Red Martin, Iron Grinch, Nicholas Conomos, Colorblind Magic, and Daniel Etherington. And to our YouTube members, Green Roots Gaming, Ronya, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariane Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, John Castle, Davis Weir, James South, James Tillman, and Dylan Areno. And lastly, a special thanks to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork you see here for the channel, and to everyone who helps run our Discord server, all our mods, you're fantastic, and everyone who makes it a great place in there as well, and indeed to everyone who helps come and do the battle reports, and to all our sponsors on the channel as well. Thank you all once again for watching, everyone. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now.